Actually, it's a really fast pistol seems like right here. I think it's VP is general, like also in pistol they play more controlled stuff, but they're in good positions.
Yeah, they've hedged their bets onto the right side. Good kill from Grim on the dual Berettas. Does that complicate things a little bit here now as the bomb is stuck alone over in main and these donut players are getting picked off one by one.
Ooh. Getting desperate, all right? Bomb stuck. James chilling in the donut. He's gone as well. Flawless pistol out of complexity.
Damn. Probably just say, alright.
Yeah.
That's it.
Go next. Yeah.
Just unlucky, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, first gun round here. VP.
Oh, they missed the flash.
Yeah.
It hit Norbert square in the head, but he still got the kill, so kind of worked out.
It's actually a huge entry. Like, killing the guy with an MP9 there, it's like, it's not easy. Okay, what we got now? For me, VP was always like, the later the round goes, the more dangerous they are. Here you see it. It's like, they punish so many mistakes. They let the CTs throw their util out, punish mistakes, punish pushes, whatever, and that's a really annoying part.
Where can Cole go from here? They've been smoked off, forced to spam. Halzuk's going to connect it. Bomb trying to cross in. Bit of spam could go a long way. Halzuk's coming through this smoke. But Cole uncommitted here. Might just have to be a save. No. VP, they're a team that force you to play their game, don't they?
Yes, 100%. Like, would be really important for Cole to save 3 weapons right here.
No. Never happens versus VP though, does it? You want to save 3, you're lucky to get out with 2. Bro, I mean, I think the other thing with VP, and I mean all teams are hard to put away when they have the man advantage, but I feel like VP especially because they kind of thrive in like gauging the reactions, you know, like usually you go a man down, you kind of want to try and take something back. You need the info at least to be able to like hedge your bets correctly.
So you don't really feel the advantage.
Oh, look at let go, quick heaven. He actually cancels through the cave smoke. Electronic spamming, there were 3 players there. His death comes through.
But they're out A. Grim is the A anchor, I think, right?
Yeah.
So they got free info. Also know that Halzuk doesn't have an op, I guess, because they killed 3 last round and they don't have so much money. This is a really hard round now for Cole.
Bomb is late. Cole's going to hear that running through main. They can get set up.
Oh, but the last smoke is on Flit, actually.
Big lurk. And it's still being held by Floppy, but how long can you really do this? He makes some steps. Flit nails the shot. Double molly in donut. It's getting hot in here. Grim chased down. Halzuk trades 3 on 3. Cole on the clock. No kit. Halzuk picks it up.
Dude, they're constantly feeling pressure though because of this flank from Flit, right? They kind of want to aggress into the 3v2 before Flit can get involved. They find him on the lurk, so they've got to get past Norbert. Oh, can't quite land the flick on a JT, so that's well handled by Complexity. Honestly, there were a lot of ways that could have gotten weird.
James looking for the B pick. They really need this right now. They are fully outside of B, 4 players and already low on util. Had a VP squeeze value out of this round. Ooh, that could have been it.
That could have been the golden opportunity to start Electronic. Oh, UMP dead now, dead immediately. Elige is doing whatever he can, but they've lost so much control over here at B. Elige is making a play, pushing up into cave. This is Elige's round, man. 3 kills. No. Oh, why not the 4th? Go on then, the ace is right there for Elige. Clean ace at that, and it's just James left to get past Bomb under Complexity control. Dude, this is a wild round out of Elige, and now he knows where James is.
He's running back, but Elige was in the site. He hears every single step. James resetting, and Elige has read this well. Patient on his angle. Goes back to check the ramp. He has got the ace in the palm of his hand. James walks in. And Elige, it's right there. Fantastic round.
No, 100%. Ooh. Now it's now we got a game. Eco now for VP.
You just had Jason jump in.
I just got the info from Jason, so it was Elige, I remembered, right? They spoke about it in Katowice, where he was questioning it, and then he started using it, and he said, actually, the recoil's great, it handles really well. It's got some, like, I think when we were talking about it at the time as well, Jason even said he feels like it's got some, like, good range on it compared to the MP9.
Yeah, for me, the recoil was always making the most sense because it's you can clearly aim down.
Yeah,
MP9 is sometimes so random.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
These aren't the rounds you're supposed to win.
TK from Flit. Does that help call out?
They need it right now. Electronic should be dead, right?
Is he gonna check it?
It's a big question. Even without the check, I mean, how do you get the headshot from this angle? Electronic has no idea. He just jumps up past. Oh dear.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Now he's flanking a flanker, but he doesn't even know it. Howser goes through, and the call is 2 CT right now. That's what Electronic must be saying.
Yeah,
they get caught by Cave Flank. You probably think that's T-spawn.
That one's free.
They don't know about Electronic.
Yeah. Oh, Halzek did turn and check it.
He's got to
Preoccupied with the long player, though. And now Electronic armed. Backstab on backstab, and Electronic will make up for it. You can imagine Jane was like, all right, how'd you let him get there, buddy?
That CT side against Mongols as well was crazy. After I saw the score, I watched the game back just quickly, scrolling through the rounds. The amount of... It felt like Mongols really jumped the gun, like a game you're just trying to force to close. They were going for such quick executes. They had like 6 5-1-4s untraded, and they just constantly walked into VP stacks. They lost to all these 1v2s, 2v2s, all these close rounds. It was a really close comeback. The VP just did not miss a beat on their CT side. And Mongols, I mean, 12-11, they went for a full A rush. They got 3Ks by Fame. Like, they were getting desperate, and VP just thrive in those environments.
It's a good save for Grim here, again. Getting the AK into the next round. Maybe... Wait, can he drop an ult? No, he can't, I think.
Whoa.
Right, at least is feeling it, man. All right.
Okay.
Oh, another dink.
Oh, this damage actually matters.
Yeah.
James has to die with the bomb now. Yeah, he does get the kill. He's not surviving. Alige can come in right at the end.
They lose a good few to the end of the round, and even the hunt from Alige. Only
really
one
good
man
damage.
gets out. That's huge. And the one player that survived had a Mac 10. So
Electronic would have just played a pistol next round, but...
I think that's the thing that I find so cool about VP is they don't just manage their own money well. They do a great job of actually managing their opponent's money. Like they're controlling like 10 sets of bank accounts in the server at any one time. And I've always found that super impressive. Like you see them go for a lot of the hero guns, kind of the hero rifle plays, because they know how impactful that is if they're able to even get out of a round with like 3 kills, but then they lose it. It's like, well, that still cost our opponent a lot. Oh, that's nearly a double kill.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, it bounced that molly from main to land on tree. Everyone's been throwing through the roof recently.
Yeah, so I think G2 was the one that used it first and at the major.
They said... it
was Device. We had him on here, and he said they did it once at the major and then never again. And so
on an anti-eco.
Everyone just took note of that bit of util, like, add that to the...
Yeah, we also added it, I think, at some round.
Oh, the time. 3-on-3, and they've got the smoke as well. They can get it in B. Liege alone, but he is having a hell of a game. 30 seconds, they're going for the cave play. Where are they going to drop? Smoke on shore, molly on the site, and VP come through. Or do they? It's a late donut to A with 15 seconds.
Bruh.
Halzek's throwing flashes for long right now. They're getting completely baited.
Bruh.
What a fake.
Yeah, that's great. I think they also only saw Electronic there.
Oh,
that's huge.
He might be able to pressure the bomb planter, but he's taken this early advantage.
No bullets.
Teammates going to move in and join him. They all swing out from the spawn. First shot connects for Jame, and it's all left on a Fame. 1v1, lots of damage done. Alicia been having a great game, but he gets put down in the clutch.
Oh, I love how Fame moves off that headshot angle when he realizes he's tagged Alige. He goes around the other side. His timing is good. Jame could get caught with the AWP right now. He does turn, of course he does. The Time Lord, just in time, finds Alige, and they get the entry on A as well. It's got to be a UMP or it's busted. VP just cracked the round open.
I feel like Complex is giving them so much space in mid right now. They're not actively fighting the heaven line you would normally see, right? Or the cave player going out towards B and fight this area together. I mean, they did it good. But in general, the system with you got your AWP or just your normal anchor on A. It's gonna die here.
Ooh, big.
Then it's
like
really
your
rough.
mind is elsewhere, you know.
Your mind is like, we going B, we going A. What we're doing? We smoke this, and then like you someone peeking you and you... damn.
Okay, this is it. Last round of the half, and Elige just moving in.
Oh, he's kind of been a real playmaker for Call as Elige in this game, but dead immediately. Grim tucked in. Halzerg trying to bait for him, and that's a big kill for him to pick up. That makes Grim that much more effective. Awkward flash out from the spawn, but Grim still gets away with murder, and that leaves it all on Electronic in the 1v2. He's been given a fair bit of room here to get this bomb planted.
Surely not.
Looking for 8 on the half of Virtus.pro. Complexity doing everything they can to keep this 2v1 in check and lock in a 5-round CT side. Backs up all the way into the donut. Electronic, they tap on the bomb, but he calls their bluff. The ball's on this man.
10-second stick because he wants Floppy with the health to fight, but if he's watching the wrong way, this could go disastrously wrong. Whoa. Floppy tanks the shot and saves the round, giving Complexity that little buffer at the end of their half. 5 rounds, is it enough against VP? We'll have to wait and see.
Really good rolling here.
And they're walking into a triple A stack, but we've got to fake it B first. So will this pull VP out of position, or is Norbert the GOAT going to hold down the line alone? There's 2 smokes and a Molotov and a flash. That's everything you would expect. And Fame is pulled off of the boost, but he's got back in time. Julies need to do something here. Nothing. Instead, Electronic, 2 kills from afar. He was getting spammed as well. I don't know how they've done that. The bomb's going to try and reroute through Donut and get back to B. Floppy just about escapes, and VP can afford to play a retake.
JT is kind of the guy right now. He's got to be the guy. Oh, they throw the bomb up. They can't catch it in time. Floppy even doubles. And JT will hold back those rotates. It's just Jame left up in the clutch.
Hit smoke.
He hasn't been tagged yet, though, so... Oh, no, wait. He has. I'm lying. Hey, or Jame rather, dead immediately.
You think he's saving that, Harry?
Yeah, I don't know, mate. You never know. He got the kit. If he had 100 on the armor, that's what? Nearly $1,000, $1,300 worth of money.
That's a lot of money.
Crazy, man. It was actually crazy. Yeah, it was so crazy. And, you know, he's a guy who's always trying to keep the mood up, so like, energizing the team.
Oh!
That's really great.
That's a lovely little transfer out of Elige. Here's the reaction. Norbert, aware of the second man. Oh, but the nades will punish him. Good responses across the board here, but Complexity, they get pretty wounded in these fights, right? Elige and Floppy are both low. Is there a world where this 2v2 still gets weird? It's Flit and Jame left in it.
Going to walk into the stack and contact as well. That gives a chance for VP to multi-kill.
Yep.
Yeah, but surely they leave options open here, right? Like, they're not... You know, they got a minute left to play with.
They're finding out the hard way, Harry.
Oh, God.
2v4. Jame mollied forward. They know he's here, but Floppy's an easy kill. That's a crucial trade for Grim through the smoke. And 1-for-1s all across the board. Well handled by Complexity.
But in general, it was like, when they were with the Kinder, they were always really great on that map. Great entry from Electronic.
Oh, they rushed the molly, and that's gone very wrong. Grim trades a kill, but there's so many more CTs in position. They hear this rush in A main as well. Collar committing. They're out of ideas in this one, and maybe out of chances. Boost up. But I don't think we're going to see Electronic overcommit through the temple. Cole slow it down, but more and more space getting taken by VP. Flit has full B lane and mid information right now. Electronic, nice angle. If Hauser goes a little wide, might be in trouble. There's the flash. Ooh, they don't play with it. They wait for the second one. Electronic just swings out dead. 2 on 3. Cole with their last bit of util. It does get Jame off the angle, but they lose Halzuk in the process. Can Floppy do anything? No. Norbert contains, and VP find their first CT round.
Dude, JT, he's like a moth. He just runs through all the mollies. He's attracted to the light. But it's given him good space over towards heaven. Oh, no, and that makes Floppy turn around? Oh. Okay. Good trade back from Halzerg. Through the smoke, just spams out the ramp push, but they lose JT over in heaven, and so the map is starting to shrink for Complexity here. They don't have that lane control. Instead, they're going to look to get out over in middle. There's the little pixel gap being held by Fame.
Just wants that info. Molly comes down. Now the timing is open, but Flit's taken red. Oh, this is the bomb as well. Jame Lightning fast. Oh, but he jumps after the shot. He cannot escape. Might not matter.
No smokes.
I mean, they held on to that one for a long time. It is at least going to slow down the ramp take. Halzek tries to go through it.
Such a good spot.
We'll be able to live. Nades onto the planter, but Halzek gets that bomb plugged in. Swinging out right into Electronic. Grim, it's all eyes on this guy in the 1v3. Got to be real clean with it. Does Grim here? First one connects. Oh, and lines up the second. Grim might be on his way to something here, but Flit stops him in his tracks. And so Virtus.pro find the equalizer. The bomb plant maybe lends a bit of a push to Complexity here.
Says it's second stage, so...
Ah, okay.
Fast out mid, that's awkward. Liege again edging the smoke. Another double opener like that first gun round. Grim hangs around and he gets more. Well, 4 kills in middle. That's one way to break him.
Yeah. What the hell?
Where did that come from?
You know, we were talking in the first half about the different ways that the T-Lurk can really uproot the mid area.
Yep.
Grim and Elige did it back to back.
Yeah, maybe Elige doesn't want to play as a CT that much, like, aggressive, because he knows how to punish CT, right? He doesn't feel comfortable then there, but great round.
Well, I think the whole, you know, like the kind of smoke on the molly that gets lobbed in the mid, that angle that it opens up to edge through the smoke, it can be really hard to deal with. That's what Elige does here, right, to get this double. Also, great flashes, bro. Fame was so blind.
Well, great double kill from Grim as well. Yep.
Oh, James nails it.
Okay, James with the opener. They call it off.
Actually, yeah.
Can anyone cancel a call? Or does it depend on the call?
I think everyone cancel a call. Like if someone else says no, let's really do it, you probably do it, right? But if we also have the kind of rule. Oh, that's a great kill from Elige. He probably didn't expect that he picked the up right here.
Oh, the chase for Norbert. There's no teammate by his side. They're all in cave. 3-on-4, Fame taking space. No one's heard this. He needs to flank mid. He's going for the B-Rap right now. Oh dear, the calls come in. Electronic has seen this coming. Trying to reposition. Has he not got ammo or something? He's going to get double dink. That's great damage. I'm not sure why.
Did he not realize he has UMP on his back?
No idea. I am just as unsure.
He hates it that much.
They say, you know, you have UMP, here's USP. He's like, yeah, I hear it. Here we go.
Oh, almost.
This is a crazy round where everyone's got to have a go on the orcs. We had Elige, now we got Norbert, donning James, but JT and Grim cook up the reply.
What a shot from Grim. This is a playoff match. This is a VP that don't go down without a fight, but right now, towards the end of Ancient, it might be exactly that. Flit longs it out, opening kill in the cave. Cole very spread right now. They have a Liege up in red. What's the call for VP though? They have 2 smokes. They don't have comfortable weaponry on everyone. They can't really make any plays.
Yeah, I feel like they need to have a plan soon right here, because they can't really stop a full execute if they don't have an op, they don't have a lot of smokes to utilize. Yeah, right here you see it. Fame regressing A main.
It's going further.
Oh, tries to walk it all the way through, but that's going to give over. 5v4
Bomb
for free.
information as well.
Alright.
It's a great information play, I would say. Now they kind of have to convert it. The problem is it's 1 minute left and the bomb can now go anywhere.
And Elige can cut off rotates once they pick a site. He can play a late lurk. There are so many options with no mid info for VP. They're just gambling that mid's not a factor right now. Flit's considering it on the flank. But Norbert, he is the sole defender of this B bomb site and the bomb's coming in 20 seconds.
Considering there was no utility here for VP, really. They did well to hold on to this B smoke as long as they did, but it's been used over at ramp. The take now forced to come out of cave, and the kills connect. There's Elige arriving on that lurk, up through the red room. Flit is sandwiched, and it's just James left standing. Complexity, they're going to take away VP's map pick of Ancient to open up this quarterfinal series. 13-9. They go on a 4-round streak, and that's how they close out Ancient.
2 rounds. Call it here to play in Malta. Let's see if they can finish
Fame
the
is
job.
alone. They have huge trust in him right now. That's 3 very hungry Glocks against Fame alone on the USP. He's got a very close quarter position as well. Once he get caught off guard, I don't really know if he's going to be able to retreat. Mid is going to be under contention as well. Norbert's being swung on. That's already him found and leaving Fame completely alone on the B side, and he is absolutely surrounded.
Got one, but that will be it. Grimm's pistol's a bit on fire.
These running Glocks is like...
Bro, what is he supposed to do?
Yeah, like it's... I also said before, like if you hold an angle with the USP and you see a Glock running at you, you better pray.
Is it just the combat is just constantly AD? You've just got to be the guy swinging into the fight.
I think
is that going to help?
Yeah, you kind of have to peek. I think it's right now. I feel it. I think it's fine because you also have an, you have an advantage, not really advantage, but you have a chance to kill the op holding an angle, right? I think before, if you ops or holding in CSGO, it was like kinda near to.
Yeah, it was GG.
Yeah, it was GG.
Yeah.
Like it's.
No, I agree with you. I think it's necessary to be able to take some of these swings and get ahead. Otherwise, just tactically, the game becomes so much reduced when an AWPer is just Imperial and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's a lot, I must say.
There's been a few, but I've just not seen anything good from it.
All right, let's see what VP have to offer.
First gun round. And again the boost, but Flit's ready for a Fame rather. Flit gets his entry over at A. Fame will hold strong. VP just sit back and relax.
It's actually kind of impressive how Complexity try and take duels on different sides.
Molly fell off. JT sees a player. Norbert holds 1, but not ready for a 2 walking him. How's a double Krieg entry? That is one way to do it. One player trapped into the box. Fame is in a lot of trouble right now. Halzak stalling this smoke, and Fame is stalling his swing. Just trying to bait this backstab in. He gets it. Lovely work from Fame in this round. He is not overcommitted, and JT cannot cross in. VP get it done with 3 alive.
Well played by Fame, 100%.
He saved the round.
Yeah, he the way how he moved, didn't commit the fight, and instantly wait for his teammates to rotate was perfectly. I was just sitting there with the Zeus, but...
Do you have an earlier timings of the nade you use when you know their eco round or you know their pistol? Do you have like an earlier set of util that you would use compared to a normal map control? For like these positions on A?
The kind of util you use for like anti-rush and stuff like this, yeah, 100%.
And oh my,
damn!
It's just like ancient mid all over again.
100%.
Elige double spray.
Okay. This round is tough now for VP.
It's all onto Norbert.
Yep.
That would have been it. Elige was low coming through the smoke, but JT covers.
Save!
Kolov got the round. I want to ask actually about the B side, Crimbo. You said you played that right on CT. With the spawn changes to this map, right? UCTs get a little bit closer. They can take B quicker. Has that affected a lot how you take B stairs control, or how often you do it? Because sometimes you could walk a player down, play a double setup. What's your protocol since that change?
I think before, you saw maybe you've seen a jump molly. You throw as a CT right down into the lobby. This has become a bit useless because the T's can always be in front of it.
Yeah.
But then Norbert feels like on an island. There's no way he actually survives. So VP looks a little bit out of sword and Complexity in the driver's seat. Hugo, are we looking towards 2-0? Is that happening?
It's cooking, Matthew.
It's looking like
in the pot. It's in the pot. It's warming up, and I love that you're using this boost as well. It's making VP play very passive on this B bomb site. Again, tucked out behind the generators. Floppy looking for some clinical entries. James just trying to get his teammate to swing for him. He does set himself up for a kill. Smoke down. Molly gonna make him very uncomfortable. That pistol just has to die. James sells him down the river. It's essentially a 1v3 right now. Flit is still holding for a lurk, and these mollies are keeping the pressure on.
I don't know, too afraid or about something which is not really likely right now. Like,
you mean like paranoid?
Yeah, paranoid, exactly what I mean. Like, also the round before, it was like they were full up A and there was still one guy deep committed in mid holding the lurk. So much space towards A, but it seems like they're on A. Actually, fast beeper from Call again.
It's just again on Fame. Does he hold his own? He's got a bit of support. Norbert 1-for-1, but Fame falls immediately, and that's the round.
That is the round.
The awkward thing with the VP style, even though I actually like the save meta to like I like what they're doing with it. There's the mid lurk, by the way. This is such a retake heavy map, and VP are a team who don't often go for them. So, ooh.
And now he dies to the lurk.
Yeah, but in the last round, Grim was known.
I know.
Yeah, but...
But if I'm Fleet, I'm telling you, damn it, he's here this round. Been looking for him for 4 rounds. And now he actually finds me.
Kola just playing clinical B executes right now, and even though Fame has had a couple of nice moments, there's only so much you can do with this assault of flashes and Molotovs. And they're going to lose their guns. They're not even saving.
To be fair,
they're coming for this AWP.
They're going to try and strike on Jame right now.
They're going to get it.
Oh, not even shooting. To be fair, the call from Complexity is incredibly well thought out. Like, you've had multiple rounds where you've put pressure onto the A side.
These players playing on the wall. We got Jame AWPing short side. 4 players nearby to A, but Cole, they've got all 5. This is going to be a bloodbath. Jame aggressing. Headshot by JT. Phenomenal kill from the in-game leader, Complexity. Sit back and relax. 5v4 and a minute to play with.
What is he supposed to do with an MP9? We see Floppy gaining territory on a side. Good damage through the smoke, at least. And that's Electronic back to the lobby now.
That's at least 2 deaths to nades from Electronic.
Now you got to save. And ironically.
Well, yeah, not going great.
No, I mean, the Jame regress is probably the most inspired idea they've had in the first 9 rounds. Like, this is an actual great call to go with the AWP. He's banked on the right positioning, and then he gets deleted by JT. It's just insult to injury.
I feel like also with Herzog playing the rifle like last 9 rounds, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see him on the AWP yet, so you know, me as a CT, I would probably try to. Of course, it was an MP9 buy, but you know, take the duels deep. Get like with flashes around, just take the duels towards deep lobby with the AKs. But you know, call it. You know, again get deep A.
What do we have now? VP again, a cobbled together by 4A, playing for the ramp, and there's no one home.
Finally a number advantage in what has been otherwise a very, very suffering map for VP, but Floppy is gonna claim the B side already.
It's great reaction by him. He just took the risk. If Fame is there, I'm just gonna take the 1-on-1. But again, now they have B side and retake. Everything can happen.
Don't have a lot of util to play with though.
Nade lands on Jame as well. There's no kit here for VP. Let's see if he can thin the herd. Floppy really desperate for these kills. Good spam. He's tagged down Jame. They're going to try boost over the smoke. Good luck. Floppy's got a feeling he doesn't like their chances. Buying time for Grim, who does hit a flick shot. Grim tearing them apart on the flank. 2v2 now. Grim has set them up. Can Cole close it out?
It's great start from Ozurk leaving the play. He does it all. He does it all.
They're just fragging. Has backed up. We have Flit. He actually called the bluff on that mid-lurk smoke. He walked through it. And Lige still holding from down ladder. They are in the B side. Fame went A. Flit doesn't check below him. And Lige waits and gets his kill. Meanwhile, by the way, Fame was rotating A. So they just had a misread there completely. They are lost.
They just get outplayed on every part right now. Call denies them the A info again. He smokes off B. Flit goes for a good mid-round play in my opinion, but this is it feels so impossible. Like as
you've
a
been in these
player,
games,
it's
right?
like 100%.
I don't want to take you into a dark place, but since we have the luxury of having a pro player with us right now, how do you feel in a player when you're in that situation? Like nothing goes your way, all the reads are wrong, you're always getting out cold. Like how do you dig yourself out of that if you're VP?
It's hard. I mean, in the game when you feel like they're just everywhere. Oh my god. Not
Sorry,
even
go
a
on.
Jame time.
No.
Like if they're just everywhere, they outplay you in every like. It's not the VP you normally know. Like we played them on Vertigo a few times, and I also played other teams, and they've been looking great normally.
Oh, now just disrespect from Elise. He goes through the smoke. Jame is waiting, finally. Can he get out of there, though? JT still looking to do the same thing, and Jame finally gets something done, playing first. I mean, think about how many rounds Jame has tried to save and been hunted down. Complexity have been ruthless, and they look to pull back this 3-on-5. It's been denied. Norbert helping out at the B site. I mean, he's been getting as many kills as Fame in this position. He's not even the B player. So 2v5 right now, 2v3 right now, and there's a low player. Grim finishes the job. Not like this, VP. They can't lose a 2v5. Complexity pulling it back at the end of the half. It's Flit on a fast flank. They've heard every single step. Uncrouched in the re-swing. Complexity, they have absolutely done this. They have embarrassed VP, and they have shut down a 2 versus 5 at the end of the half. No kit. No smoke. Electronic, they are ready to swing on his first contact. There's a tap. Halza can't see from this range, but the molly goes down and Grim comes in swinging. Complexity make a statement in this quarterfinal and send us to halftime with a lot of thinking to do for Virtus.pro.
I feel a little bit sad, I'm gonna be honest with you, Hugo, because I wish I could make a case that some of these rounds were really tight. It came down to a few clutches. I don't think that is true at all. I think Complexity were leagues above VP.
100%.
Most of the times made the right decisions, called out the stacks, had greatest execute. They even turned around a 2v5 for frick's sake at the end. This is as much as a beating as you can possibly imagine. Complexity are making them look ridiculous.
Not Electronic again. Okay.
Please. Somebody gave Electronic a second to play the game.
Welcome to Vertigo.
Bro, he's got 30 HP again.
Okay, and already the kills flying in for Cole. Nice shot for Electronic, but that's it. They just get overwhelmed, submerged.
He's on fire.
Everyone's hitting, no one's missing, and with a pistol round on top, this game feels as good as done. Who are not going to throw away this game. I've jinxed a lot of matches in my time. This is not one of them. Or peeking down the ramp, Halzak here to send a message, and you were worried there for a second, but I can assure you, no need to be.
Are these the fights you were talking about? You wanted VP to take? These are the type fights you wanted when they were on the CT side?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, especially, but Cole has been also good by denying and this place and also hiding. Like, Cole is just leagues above them right now. They're playing so good.
Ooh, and they're rushing him down. It's been suffocating. That's my favorite part. Even when VP try and save, this map is too small to hide. Okay.
Is this the last round?
I think so.
No, this is the last round.
Okay, folks, you will hear it first. Nobody at the casting desk has any hope for VP.
What a great... I mean, yeah, VP have fallen apart here. What a great look from Complexity in this game. Elige had a monstrous Ancient. Some of those T-side entry rounds, some of those double kills were phenomenal. Grim has gone above and beyond here in this map. Halzak's got 3 goddamn deaths. Floppy's playing the game too, probably.
Ooh,
4
maybe
and 5.
there's some force left in... No, I refuse to imagine the idea of VP losing this round. Like, there's only so much my heart can take. Grim, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Are you new here?
They need...
First round?
That one last round, please. Just give them one.
Oh no, Collar here for another pullback.
They don't know. They're switching around.
They are on this side.
This round should be over.
Nice.
Exactly. Flit's got the absolute drop on him. Grim should be known. He's got a kill already. They're gonna trade him, and that is VP with the 3v1. VP on the board. 3 rounds. What an improvement.
Go on, Floppy. You've been a supportive piece in this game.
Hey,
you could save and
he's
be
part
boring.
of it too.
Give it a go, man. Win this.
Like, because there's always one holding the off angle, right? You have probably seen it as well. But if you don't get this kill, you probably just dip.
The answer was no.
Gobby would have been proud. He would have looked with a...
For me, he's the best opper in the world right now. Like, because
I think you can say best player.
I wouldn't count Enzyme because most of a hybrid. You know, he likes to rifle more and stuff. But in terms of consistency, he hits the op shots the most. So, like, he's been unstoppable.
And the beginning of what may be the end. 4v5, VP lurking out mid. Grim gets to safety. He can reset. Floppy fires off too soon. He's got to go rock hard right now in the site, and he will. Double headshot on the spray. GG, wrap it up. Complexity have eliminated Virtus.pro without even a map in this series. It was dominant across the board here on Vertigo. What a game.
Dominant is an understatement. VP never had a chance